Alrighty, I am going to look at the last page of the review. Let's take a look at this image here and then figure out what is going on over here. Okay, number 25. I gotta go ahead and look or solve for x here. I need to know two things. Recall that you need to know vertical angles, right? Vertical angles means I have two intersecting lines that create an X, right? I'll call this 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is angle 1. Angle 1 is congruent to angle 2. So that means I will use one arc here, one arc there. And then angle 3 and angle 4, they're congruent. So 2 arcs here, 2 arcs there, okay? And then linear pair looks like this. They are a pair of adjacent angles. And these angles here add up to 180. And don't forget, with linear pair, it forms a straight line, okay? This is a straight line. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Okay, I gotta solve for x. What do I have to do? What's my game plan? Well, I see this is angle 1 and angle 2. This is not 1 degrees and 2 degrees, by the way. You don't see the degree symbol there. But I notice that I have, here's x and here's x. And then if I use my finger and start tracing and know what's going on, or if I use my highlighter, I see that this looks like this. That's a linear pair. That means I can add these angles up. I can add those angles up and equal that to 90 degrees. So 2x plus 15 plus x minus 9 is equal to 180. I'm going to combine the like terms. I got 3x plus 15. No, I don't get 3x plus 15. I get 3x plus 6 because 15 minus 9 is 6, right? And that's 180. Subtract. I have 3x is equal to 174. So I'm going to divide both sides by 3. So x is equal to 58. So that's 58 degrees. Okay? So I have that. Now, this is awesome because I have 58, right? So if x is 58, I can figure out what these two things here. I can figure out angle 1 by using definitions of vertical angles. If I can figure out what this is, if I plug in 58 minus 9, well, 58 minus 9, y'all, that's going to be 49. So that means this is 49, and this angle here and this angle here, that's 49 as well. So the measure angle 1 is 49 degrees. Or if you wanted to, let's say that I want to plug in x, and I do 2 times 58 plus 15, and that's going to give me 131. Okay? What I can do here, if I use a different color, well, that's still a linear pair. So these angles add up to 180. If this is 131, all I can do is I do 131 plus the measure angle 1 equals 180. And then I'm going to subtract both sides by 131. So that means the measure angle 1 is equal to 49 degrees, which I have here. Okay? So there's just two ways that you can do this problem. Two ways to do that problem. Okay? What about the measure angle 2? Well, y'all, look, I already solved, or I'm sorry, not solved, but I already figured out what this angle is here. Okay? And, I had one arc here to indicate congruencies, 2 arcs here, 2 arcs here. Again, vertical angles, y'all. This is 131, so that means that this has to be 131. So, if you wanted to, you can just, if I use this time, let's say green this time, you can do this. Okay, whatever is in green, that forms that linear pair. So, well, if this thing here is 49, and this angle is measure angle 2, I can do this. Measure angle 2 plus 49 equals 180 because it's a linear pair. It's supplementary. So minus the 49 on both sides. What do you get? You get the measure angle 2 equals 131 degrees.